What we discovered during our prototyping brainstorming process was that the kampong spirit, which is this village spirit, this community spirit, has been in decline in Singapore since basically the HDB started being built. At the same time, life expectancy has been increasing, birth rates decreasing, so there's going to be a lack of available care and support for people who need it.
We know that this is a problem coming in, and also we see less and less of the kampong spirit. And we will,
like to bring it back.
Yeah, we would like to bring it back.
Now, for example, if somebody has a need, like they want to change a light bulb, but they can't stand on a ladder because they're too old, with our system, what they'll be able to do is highlight that they have a need. Somebody in the local community may say, hey, I have time and I'm able to support that need. They'll then help each other, and by doing that, that person will get what's called a care credit. That care credit will then be something that they slowly but surely amass over time, and they can even transfer it to people that they love and care about themselves. So for example, if I've amassed 50 care credits and I have parents in America and I want to give them something that helps them solve their needs over there, I can transfer some credits, they can use them with their local neighbors, and oh my goodness, everybody will be just so much happier with the caring and sharing economy that we've just initiated. What we built is a series of little input stations, which are these little guys, little faces. And one of these eyes represents somebody having a need, and one of these eyes represents somebody having time to be able to support or offer services to deal with that need. So if I was in a community and I pushed this button and that meant I needed to change a light bulb, all of the interfaces in the whole building would start flashing subtly to say, hey, somebody has a need. Then somebody else in that same HDB or apartment block would then say, hey, you know what, I've got time. You then push that button, connects one person to another person. What then happens is, because that connection takes place, we have an art piece in the center of that community, which then slowly but surely comes to life as more and more of these needs are matched with services.
We just let some ideas flow and design a monument to signify how, the community can be showcased in a vibrant manner.
The idea is that you'll get a real visible sense of the healthiness and love or care within that community, how they take care of each other.
We can also use it as a feedback mechanism to say what is it that the community then need.
They require.
Example, if more people say they need people to help them in take care of children, then it's a form of feedback back to the government to say this place will need more childcare center.
Yeah.
And the ambition here is for it not to just be in Singapore, but for it to be something that starts in Singapore in a grassroots way and maybe grows to a point where it's such an effective system for connecting people with abilities, needs, etc., that it becomes a global phenomenon. For Future Everything Manchester, our intention is to have, first of all, an artwork, some kind of light piece that animates to life as a community takes much more care of one another. And as that activity takes place, so too will the artwork really sort of breathe life into itself. How that community does that and what scale that community will be doing that at is, I think, a little bit to be defined at this stage. We have to do a little bit more thinking and research into different opportunities in Manchester. This might take the form of an app. So obviously we have a little object over here, and that's wonderful. But we may end up doing it as an application, because of course you can scale that so much faster than you can a little physical object. By building the back end, it can be anything. An app, a physical device, it doesn't matter. But the back end is the thing that delivers all the important kind of connectivity and supports the artwork.
It does help you think through, what it takes to be a smart nation, what it takes to be a responsible citizen for future. Yeah.